has a throwback feel to the era when running backs dominated. One of the best matchups all of season long between two elite runners colliding here today. Welcome to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and LSU's Death Valley, home of the Bayou Bengals. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last season's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Curtis. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Away to start us off. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. To throw, it's Murphy. Pulls it in, it's Durham. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
How about that? That's the way to start a game. Some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Durham. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over. Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's got it, enough for a 1st down. The tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the 1st down.
We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
2nd down and goal upcoming. Grab behind the line, it's Anderson. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Well, that completion gets them a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with third down coming up.
Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Boy, what a great job by this defense. They have really tightened things up here inside the 10-yard line. Seems like they're almost daring the offense to go for it here on fourth down. Let's see what the decision is.
Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Bringing it out, it's Morgan. Coverage team flying downfield, not much gained on that return. Hand it off. Breaks free.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. Decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Wolverines with first and 10 here. He'll hand it off. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Haynes. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Breaks an open space. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He'll look to throw it here on second down. He's got it in the open. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Michigan.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And the running back takes the handoff, running through the tackle. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. So, Kurt, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Caught near the sticks. It's Durham. Stop out of the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep in the middle of the field. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Tigers. Great catch and run for 6.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake, and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
PAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Goes out of bounds at the 32. That's a decent return. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again? Or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Second down, we're going to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Haynes. They ran the up after the completion, just short of the first down mark. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. He's in the clear. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
Oh, man, this defense, I think, completely got fooled here. Clearly expecting a run, and all it took was one guy out of place to go from thinking about a punt return opportunity to prepping for a goal line stand.
Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, shout out to this defense. What a play. Great job of getting penetration. Hey, they're backed up near their goal line. Does not prevent them from sniffing out that trickery of the jet sweep. Good job of picking that one up.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Wolverines. And now the try here for the extra point. Extra point makes the lead 4. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. It's the grab. It's Hill. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Second down after that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
Well, how about that? Another LSU wide receiver makes a big-time catch for the Tigers offense. Oh, just a couple names to throw out. How about OBJ? How about Justin Jefferson and Jamar Chase, who right now arguably two of the top receivers in the NFL, all from LSU. And watching this young man right here, he's hoping he's next in line.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Cooper. And the game just good enough for a first down. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Scanning the field. It's Murphy. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide-open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
He's back to throw again on second down. He escapes the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they start the drive. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Each offense has been clicking, scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. Look at now throwing here to start the drive. The pocket breaking down. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
God, that's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Look out, room to run here. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Takes the handoff again. Breaks free. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46.
Boy, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first down and still motoring. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. In the clear at the 25. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. He goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. And the crowd really making some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. He keeps it on the design run. It's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. They bring him down after a short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
Hey, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
Running with purpose. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Looking to pass, it's Murphy. Quick throw, catch made on the outlet. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
This defense defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. First down, they're going to throw the football. Looking downfield near the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. Look out, he's in the clear. Tackled after the interception. That would be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Offense is back on the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Short pass finds the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. You set it down to the offense. 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff again. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And they finally stop him at the 3. The offense really threatening now.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here. QB keeper all the way. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. And this big crowd doing every touchdown. Michigan. And they jump on top here in the second half.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Defense is coming after him. Hit his as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Murphy. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Downfield and incomplete. A 4th down stop.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on 4th down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense lined up, did what they had to do. They
headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kirk.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Returner one down. Sets up the next drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in 4th down in their territory and got stopped. Bringing pressure. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
Grab near the sticks. It's Hill. Tackle made after a big play. All the way to the 27. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Caught over the middle, it's Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
And he drops back in the gun. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on a 2-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
Return starts from inside the 5. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Fights through a tackle. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Tackle, but first down. The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Lee. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. The Wolverines churn out another first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this.
Breaks free with room to run. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Back's got it again. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
Seventh play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Murphy. Breaks into the clear. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. And the huge game is negated as the officials spot a penalty. Tough for the offense to bounce back from that one. So the ball at midfield, now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Murphy. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. He's looking deep again. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Nice grab. It's Hill. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is the crucial plays to take home this W. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Boy, an easy throw, an easy read, and an easy catch for the touchdown. I thought the receiver might have to call a fair catch. He was so open.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Back out on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Gonna run it. It's Haynes. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Lee. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, these are the kind of plays you have to make to be able to win the game in the second half. This back had a great first half and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Makes the grab. It's Haynes. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? Picked off, a crucial turnover. They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
Catch made down inside the 25. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. The offense now operating in empty. Back to pass. It's Murphy. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, that's every quarterback's worst nightmare. A wide-open receiver streaking for a touchdown. You could throw a hook shot out there, let him get underneath it, and let him run to the end zone. What a missed opportunity.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in way downfield. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Here we go. That huge, explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
The shotgun running play call will not be brought down. And that run produces a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Near the goal line. Touchdown, LSU. They jump on top now here in the fourth. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And the offense will stay out there for a 2-point try, trying to build the lead to 3 points. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense will set up now for the 2-point conversion, trying to extend the lead to 3 points. Looking to throw. It's Murphy. Throws to the tight end. And a catch made in the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
Bringing it out. It's Morgan. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense is back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. And the Wolverines looking to crank up the tempo a bit. In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Wolverines will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Trying for a 4th down completion. Quick throw to his receiver. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Short return tackle made at the 27. Crucial takeaway.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. He's past the marker and still going. Touchdown, LSU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Morgan. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Caught over the middle. It's Lee. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Oh, they spot a holding call. That'll back him up 10 yards, and they'll try it again. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. Oh, almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on, but it brings up third down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
The ball is caught. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. The QB throws his third pick of the day.
Just when it looked like they might make this a one-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the fourth quarter.
And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Chewing clock with the running game. LSU is now operating in the red zone. The back's got it. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a third and long from the 20 now. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Tigers! That's how you finish a play.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has. First down here for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And the sophomore, a little bit too much air under that throw.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. The Wolverines will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Wolverines will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. 2nd down and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Well, that's just textbook right there. Great timing and recognition by the quarterback. Great route by this receiver. He gave a nice stem to the outside before he went to the post. Perfect timing, tough to defend, and an easy touchdown for this offense.
Wants to throw it. Looking to scramble. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. They safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Good call here to go with this onside kick, and looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ballgame.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. Grab near the sticks. It's Cooper. He make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. That was crucial, Kirk. Barring something crazy, that should be enough to secure a mild upset in this early season showdown game.
On paper, this looked like an upset, but they sure carried themselves out there tonight like they were favored. Still a long way to go, still can get better, but possibly this football team could make a run in the postseason.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Comes up with the catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, but it felt like a really even matchup. Two quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day. This is a great victory for this ball club. Let's see what they do after this win.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.